Day of our IBO Success Virtual Week. I am super excited for you guys to join us again tonight. We have Daniel from Work at Home Equipment Solutions who will be telling us about additional income streams that you can earn. At right now at 7 p.m., Melissa Lawson will also be coming on. So you guys come back at 7 to hear about her story from ball to balling as an Arise IBO. But we are going to talk all about extra money as an IBO because we know that it takes a little while to get your company built. So you need other creative ways to earn income until you get to where you want to be at with your agents. So Daniel, take it away.
Perfect. Thank you kindly. All right. Well, everyone, thank you guys for being here with us this afternoon. I hope you guys have had a productive week so far in our IBO Success Virtual Week. I know there's been a few different presentations that are, motivating us. They're telling us about, how we can secure intellectual property in our business, how we can grow foundations to our business, how we can leverage good partnerships to do good business together and, elevate our businesses as well and help agents kind of get started in our virtual call center a little bit quicker. So it's been a really eventful week, and I know I've paid attention to some of the other people as well speaking and learned. I always learn, and I'm always trying to learn from all of the other speakers because everyone does great within their fields and their niches and their industries. So it's been a great week for me. I hope you all are learning as well. If you're just tuning in now or it's the first time that we've met virtually, my name's Daniel Held. I'm with Work at Home Equipment Solutions. I am the founder of WAHES. We've been around since 2018, and we are the premier computer equipment provider for most Arise IBOs that have been servicing on the platform. We work directly with independent business owners to equip their agents with all of the types of equipment that they're going to need in order to service successfully as a remote customer service professional under your business. So we've been around since 2018. So we've been in the industry for a while. We've seen the industry changes, the ups and the downs. We went through the COVID pandemic. We rode it out together with tons of IBOs, and we've had a great time doing it. This has been a unique year as well, too, because we're kind of, going back into the reopening phase of things within, the outside of the home. Schools have reopened, employers are bringing people back into the office and things like that. But we're still seeing elevated growth compared to what we had years before within our industry. People are now more comfortable working from home rather than ever before. The whole "it's a scam" thing has kind of eased off a little bit because people know that you are able to do remote work now. A lot of these large companies kind of proved it a viable concept. And so now people are kind of adapting to it. And it's a new lifestyle. It's a new career choice for a lot of people kind of going into it now as well, too. So with that being said, I do want to talk with everyone a little bit about how to leverage your ability to earn money on the front end side of it, rather than waiting and crossing your fingers, hoping that your agent is going to generate you revenue on the long-term side. Now, if you've been around the Rise to the Top group, if you've been with Paris, if you've joined her masterclasses and different things like that, you learn a lot about the foundation of how to establish your independent business, your virtual call center, how to monetize on your virtual call center, and how the foundations are as to how you earn revenue as a business owner partnering on the Arise platform. There's a few different models that people take, but equally all of the same. Pretty much all models end up being that an agent enrolls in a client, they certify in the client, they begin to service and actually take phone calls to the client. And at that point, that is when an agent becomes a revenue generating agent for your business. So if you've gone through the motions of this before, you know that that is a lengthy time period from the time that you first interact with that candidate all the way until they're actually on the phones, earning pay and getting a deposit. It can be weeks. Genuinely, it can be anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks before agents begin to see any types of earnings, as well as before your business sees any types of earnings from those individuals. So I want to talk to you a little bit more about opportunities that you can use with affiliate marketing that can help you actually generate some revenue. It's not a ton of revenue. It's not here to make you rich or anything like that, but it can take you from earning $0 on the front end. And let's say an agent falls off in the middle of certification, or they don't successfully certify, or they certify And at worst, they say, oh, I don't want to do this. And then they just up and quit. You've spent all of that time gearing that agent up, preparing them, sending them the materials, engaging with them, connecting with them, all to have not earned any revenue. And that's really unfortunate. It's not something that I want any business owner within our niche, within our community, to have to experience often. Because we are all in business for a few different reasons, but most of us are looking for that freedom and that flexibility, but also that pay. We want to leverage that freedom and flexibility to give us that unlimited earning potential that we all rightfully deserve. So, with that being said, it's really important for you to maximize your ability to earn from every agent that's coming through your IBO's doors. Now, you ask yourself, how can you do that? Well, there's a couple different ways. And I'll just mention a few of these today. Keep in mind, all of these opportunities don't really cost you any money. They don't have any risk on your end. If anything, you're providing a solution to your potential agents that you're onboarding within your business, and both you and them are able to benefit from these affiliations. So I am going to share my screen with you all so it can I can show you a little bit more about what I'm talking about. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the affiliate marketing that we do within our own IBO. So that way you have a little understanding of how this can be beneficial for you. And then also I will talk about another opportunity that we do offer to affiliate partners that are linked up within our network for work at home equipment solutions. And this is another opportunity that it is outside of the Arise platform. It is a side project, side gig that you can offer to agents that allows them to actually earn a little bit of money up front and not be waiting weeks to get the money. And it's also an opportunity that's really flexible. It has no state restrictions. You can do it from a cell phone on the go. So we'll learn a little bit more about that as well too. So without further ado, let me go ahead and share my screen here with you all. So that way I can make sure that we are set up. Okay. I believe everyone should be able to see my screen here. Let me move my restream right there. All right, perfect. So let's talk a little bit about affiliate marketing and what affiliate marketing is. If you don't know, affiliate marketing is a really great way for businesses to leverage, their offerings, their solutions, and use other people's networks, other people's abilities to, promote and help basically grow one another. Affiliates usually benefit by earning a small commission, whether it be a percentage of sales, whether it be a flat rate commission, whether it be to use against merchandise, gift cards, and things like that. So affiliate marketing, really how it benefits everyone is it provides a company the opportunity to blast out their products and solutions by networking with other affiliates, and those affiliates are leveraging their network to go ahead and promote these products. So most of the times, whenever you do affiliate marketing, you find yourself promoting businesses that you're using consistently, whether it be on a daily basis, a weekly basis, or things like that. And most of the time, what you don't know is a lot of the businesses that you use, a lot of the services that you use on a daily basis, a lot of them all have affiliate programs or referral programs available. And they're very, very beneficial. They're very lucrative to people who know how to maximize and leverage these relationships of affiliate marketing. The reason why is it's simple. I mean, you can earn additional money from all different revenue sources, all different types of affiliate marketing, all within different categories. Within the IBO space, I want to go ahead and talk a little bit more specifically. So if you're recruiting for the Arise platform, most of the times you're going to be recruiting 1099 contractors. So these are independent contractors that earn a set rate. There is no guarantees, there is no benefits, there's no savings, no retirement, things like that. So a lot of the times, independent contractors find themselves earning good income. However, they find themselves missing the basic necessities that you have in most jobs. In a traditional job, whenever you're working, you're usually offered a full medical benefits package, whether you accept it or not. It's still offered to you. You're also offered 401k investments or traditional IRAs and things like that. So there's a lot of perks that you get whenever you are an employee, whenever you're categorized as a W-2. So being that we contract independent contractors, we always want to make this a lucrative opportunity for them whenever they're joining our business, because we want them to leverage their flexibility of being able to work remotely from home, for them to create their own schedule and use their time. But we also kind of want to offer them those additional perks that they might be missing out on. So that way we can always stay competitive against the market. So, with that being said, a few things that I believe are really beneficial to any IBO that's starting out with this. They are some affiliate partnerships with very common platforms that you might be aware of. So, if you've been following Paris for a really long time, you know that she's really big on investments, she's big on crypto trading and different things like that. And I know that she uses multiple platforms in order to be able to do this. I also, as well, leverage my different platforms, leverage different networks and things like that to do investment trading as well. I am in the crypto space as well, but I do traditional stocks more so than anything. I also trade on options as well. So I use two different platforms myself personally that I've had a lot of success with. They're really easy to do. They're great because they have really beneficial apps that are really powerful, and you can basically do everything off of your phone. And nowadays, in this day and age, we don't mind doing business directly off of our phones. If the money hits the same, if the wire hits the same, if the deposit's still coming in, whether it's done on my phone, whether it's done sitting at a computer, it's all kind of the same. So I have personally used Robinhood and Public as two really good platforms in order to do investing and trading. And the great thing about both of these platforms is I find myself talking about these platforms in a lot of different settings, such as here, such as individually with new agents that are onboarding, that they might have other interests that are similar to ours. And I like to put these out in front of my agents because a lot of them, they don't have those 401ks. They don't have those IRAs to kind of fall back on whenever they're getting started with us. Or if they've been tenured agents that have been with our business for a while, a lot of the times they might not realize that there's other options out there than what just the employers are providing. So, my company, we've actually created a landing page on our website where agents are able to review different resources that we have available. In this particular case, this is our investments resources and our financial resources. So, as an example here, we have public.com, and we have a small little thing here that explains what the public app is. And what it is it's really a cool investing app with kind of like a social media twist. So you can view other high profile celebrities and investors and things like that. So whenever you're getting signed up with Public, they actually will give you a free stock upon signing up. And then if you were referred to Public by another affiliate, that affiliate is actually earning a free stock as well too. So how's that beneficial? Well, it's not physical money that you're getting. However, most of these stocks are usually anywhere from $5 to $10 stock shares. And, every little bit counts. If you're enrolling, let's say on a monthly basis, 10 individual agents, and out of those 10, you might have five that take advantage of these additional offerings that you might have. That's an extra $25 by you just having a landing page on your website that shares, hey, you can invest with this company, get a free stock if you sign up, and we get one too. Just click on this link. And we make it really easy for them with their call to action here, which is just joining there, and then we're both getting something out of it. It's beneficial to the agent because now, if they're interested in trading, if they lost that 401, they lost that IRA and their normal jobs, but they like investing, they want to continue in the markets, that's a good way for them to kind of dive into it. It doesn't require any money up front from them. And then, like I said, it's beneficial to you as your business or as an individual because you're earning free stock that in exchange you can keep in there. You can grow your stock. Stock is meant to, stay there as long as possible and let it grow, but you can withdraw it at any time too. That's the really great thing about the public platform. They're really easy to work with. So this is one of our offerings here that we offer to our agents that we've had a lot of success on. They all really like the platform because it's kind of like a cool little social thing. We all kind of see what everyone else is investing in and things like that. Makes it a lot of fun. Now, with that being said, another financial tool that we offer for those, again, that are looking to do the investing, the options, the crypto, and things like that, is leveraging our relationship with Robinhood. So Robinhood's really cool because a lot of people already are familiar with the product. They're familiar with the brand. If they haven't ever signed up before, it's a great opportunity to network people together. So connect people directly to the platform and connect those people that are already trusting you. They've already landed in your space. They know that you're wanting to help them out. This is another way for you to help them. You can leverage a relationship with Robinhood directly through your app. You can actually copy and paste your URL link that they provide specific to you. And every time you're sharing that, again, each individual is actually getting a free stock. So you, as the referrer, get a free stock. and the referee as well gets a free stock. Again, this isn't direct monetary. It's not, it's not me handing you a $5 bill and you being able to go in and put that in the vending machine and spend it right then and there. But it is real physical, tangible assets. It's real physical money that you can start to accrue. You can start to grow that. I'll tell you, me personally, I know well over, and I would say I've been on Robinhood 3-4 years at least. I'd say I've done well over 500 to 600 extra dollars probably per year just in free stock. So my portfolio is growing $500 to $600 year over year just by free stock referrals, by me putting out my link and by me sharing it to the network that's already trusting me. I would say during 2020, 2021, I was really heavily promoting stock trading. A lot of people were, just because, we all had a little bit of extra money to play with, all the stimmy money, the COVID money, everything like that, whatever you want to call it. People just had more discretionary income. So rather than blowing it all on, a new iRoomba or whatever the case may be, I was honestly dipping my toes into investing a lot more. I was really accelerating my portfolio growth. So I'll tell you, within those 2 years, I really promoted it really heavy. But now is still a great time for people to join the markets. Now, I'm not a market guru. I'm not a specialist or anything like that. So I'm not going to tell you what you should dip your toes in and what you should not. But what I will tell you is leverage these partnerships, these platforms, because they're really easy to do business with as an individual yourself. And then you earn some additional revenue by just promoting their products. And you're not losing anything by promoting these products. You're not in competition with them. You're actually benefiting from it because they are giving you something for free. The person that you're giving this to is getting something for free. Win-win relationship. Also, the cool thing is, I will tell you, during different seasons, Robinhood is known to run special promotions where they'll sometimes double the amount of stock that you're getting. So you might get a higher value stock or you might get extra stock. And those are just really cool promotions to kind of be on the lookout too from any type of affiliate partnerships that you have, because anytime that they're running, double promotions, incentives for you to promote even more, that means they are eager for the sales and they're wanting you to bring them those sales. So they're incentivizing this for you. So the more they see people taking advantage of affiliate partnerships, the more that they're going to offer those affiliates. So when it comes to investing, these are two pieces right here that I recommend with any IBO that's going to be recruiting, that's going to be doing mass recruiting and things like that. Get these resources available to your agents. Provide them an opportunity. It's not necessarily a perk that you're having to pay for in your business, but having this right here just easily accessible to them to where they can see what it's about and learn more is really beneficial. And like I said, they're already trusting you. They're already you've gotten their attention. They've already visited your website. They're already interacting with you. So you never want to waste a lead as much as possible. I do some mentorships with some people in smaller groups, and that's something big that I really talk about. Anytime that you get a person referred to you, anytime that someone comes through your pipeline, whether it be online through a job board, directly in person, whatever the case may be, don't ever waste a lead. And every single person that you talk to is considered a lead. And what a lead means is it's a potential person that has some type of interest in whatever product or solution that you're offering. Whether that lead may have come from your work from home business and they're looking to do work from home, you can still cross promote, cross sell different opportunities that you have, different resources that you have to them to where you can maximize your lead. One agent shouldn't just come into your business and just kind of enroll on the platform and get started and you not help them with any other things. You want them in your ecosystem. Once they're in your IBO, once you've garnered their trust and things like that, offer them the additional services, the additional resources that you have available. A lot of independent business owners in this platform run various businesses outside of the Arise platform. Some may have credit repair services, some may offer doing taxes, some may do notary signings, some may be wedding officiants. Whatever the case may be, there's all different types of businesses and services that you might be offering or that you might have available to you that you can link your network, your leads to, that could actually benefit you and make you money. So it's really, really important every time that you're talking to a new person, think of how you can help them. And I'll tell you, a lot of the times within this industry, we'll have people that come through our doors and they are wanting to work from home. And right now might not be the time. It might not be the season for them to work from home. But they remember us. They remember us 6 months down the line. And you know what's interesting is a lot of them still keep up with us within that 6 month period. So anytime that we're running our resources, that we're promoting our resources or affiliations or partnerships that we may have, they might get that email as well too. And it might be something related to investing, or it might be something to this company's doing a giveaway, sign up. Anything like that might get their attention and might get them to engage. And if they sign up for a service or if they engage with your email, you have a chance to possibly earn additional revenue. And they might not be wanting to work from home right now, but just because you got that lead through your work from home call center doesn't mean that you only have to limit that lead to your work from home call center. Leverage the leads, leverage the information and the data that you have to cross promote different resources and different solutions that you might have available to them. Excuse me. Another great avenue that you can also use in your business are using these peer-to-peer payment transaction companies and using their refer a friend programs. So a lot of people get started in this industry, and a lot of them have either prepaid banks, they might not have a bank account at all, or they might not have a quick pay way to get payments sent to them. I know that there's a lot of IBOs in this field that they prefer to send out payments through Cash Apps, through Venmos, the Apple Pays, and the Zells. And, if that's what works for your business model and that works for your agents, that's great. I also know some that don't offer those and they simply only offer direct deposit. Whatever method is working for your business, let it work for your business. But I will tell you specifically within our organization, we offer all different types of payout options because I want to get my agents money to them in the form that's easiest for them. I understand that not everyone has a bank account at Wells Fargo, at Chase, and things like that. Some people might have troubled banking situations. So we're really flexible in how we get the money to our agent, so long as we're able to do so. So I'll tell you too that we've benefited from a lot is using the Cash App Refer a Friend and the Venmo Refer a Friend as well too. And these are really simple. Again, you can go into the mobile apps and you'll find your referral link that you can share with your network. Get that referral link, and all you need to do is just blast it out there. The best way that we've done in our business is by setting up this small landing page directly on our website under the resources tab. This has really helped us because this stays on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even when I'm asleep. So therefore, there's people that'll be on our website at 2, 3, 4 in the morning, and they're still able to see all of these resources that we have available to them. But to kind of backtrack, how it works with the Cash App and the Venmo is it's simple. They click on your link and they sign up for the service. If they sign up for the service, you get $5 and they get $5, usually after they either receive their first deposit of whatever the amount might be sent to them, or they upload their payments like their Cash App funds or their Venmo funds with at least $5. Now, you're going to ask yourself, well, what if they don't want to upload it with the $5 or things like that? Depending upon different resources that you might offer in your business, or how you do your direct deposits, or how you do your payouts, as soon as you make one initial payout to that agent, they should automatically qualify for that refer a friend promotion because you probably deposited more than $5 in their account. And then again, you win $5, they get $5. It's a win-win relationship. And it's beneficial for you too, because if the agent doesn't have a payout method for them at this time, they don't have any ways to get the funds to them. I mean, let's be honest, you're not going to go walk to the Walmart Money Center and, Western Union their funds. You don't have the time for that. And in any traditional employer, they wouldn't have the time for that either. So you want to be as flexible as you possibly can, but you want to offer different alternatives. So this is a really good alternative for people who don't have that traditional banking, or they don't have those prepaid banks set up. If you just need to get the funds to them, say, hey, get your Cash App downloaded. Cash App and Venmo both offer debit cards that once you've started using their systems and you have money depositing to it, or you're sending money out of it, they usually invite you pretty quick to say, hey, get one of our debit cards so that way you can use your money at all times. And you might have actually helped an agent that had no banking solution, and you might have now provided them a banking solution that works for your business, that works for them, and both of you earned a little extra dollars doing so. Again, the point of this isn't to get rich. It's not to make you thousands and thousands of extra dollars, but especially in this economy and this, and what we're going through these days, every single dollar counts. You want to be able to either get every single dollar you can to save it, or whether you use that money to reinvest back in your business so you don't have to invest all of your funds. So these two are a really good alternative as well too. And I always recommend to people, you might already have a Cash App, you already have a Venmo, just go in there and find your referral links and decide how you want to promote it to your network. I'll tell you another cool little lucrative way that my business can actually earn additional income is we provide cash advances to our agents. Now, to give you a simple explanation, how it works is agents are able to borrow $50. They can do so up to 2 times per week. They're borrowing it against their pay that they're going to be earning. For every $50 advance, there's a $5 admin fee. That means if an agent advances twice within a week, they're advanced up to $100, and we charge $10 in admin fees in total for that week for those advances. Now, in order to qualify for our advances, you have to have a quick payout method. So you have to have a Cash App, you have to have a Venmo, you have to have a PayPal, or you have to have a Zelle. If you don't have any of those, you have to get one set up if you want to participate in the cash advance program. So anyone who's interested in our program for cash advances, which are a lot of our agents because everyone wants a little bit of money to kind of float them in between paydays, the light bill that we forgot about, the extra gallon of milk or things like that need to be bought. So people are constantly taking advantage of the program. So anytime a new agent is enrolling with us and becomes qualified to take advantage of the cash advance program, we ask them, hey, which one do you plan to use? Do you want to do it with Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal? Oh, I don't have any of those services. Okay, no problem. Let's get you set up with one. I'll let you decide which one's the best fit for you. Check out the resources tab, and there are some links where you can actually sign up for one of the services, and you get a $5 bonus for doing so, and we get a $5 bonus too. Once you're set up, let me know, and we'll get your cash advance out to you. Now, what we did just there is we offered a service to our agents where we are benefiting as well too because we're charging a $5 admin fee. So we're able to garnish an extra $5 to $10 a week extra just in administrative fees. And if an agent does not have a peer-to-peer payment method set up, we help them get set up with that. So we solved a problem for them, and we got paid from the company that has this peer-to-peer payment platform. We got paid $5 and the agent got paid $5. And all we had to do was solve a problem for the agent, for ourselves, and we made money from it. So this is kind of to give you an idea, to get those gears turning, that there's so many different ways that you can make money from an agent that doesn't just have to be get them on the platform and tuck and pray until they start making you money because they're on the phones and they're servicing and they're doing all that. You can go that route, but I'm going to tell you realistically, it is going to take time for you to earn any money. It's going to take time for the agent to earn any money. And you might find yourself grinding your gears and working really hard for very minimal payout at times because of the fact that, let's say, an agent dropped. And if you didn't get any other value from that lead, if you didn't maximize any other resources or potential that you had to help that lead out, then that might also have contributed to the reason why they weren't super successful. And then two, again, you didn't make any money. And I'm in business to be profitable. I know my partners in the community are in business to be profitable. So I want you all to be successful. So I want you to begin thinking of different ways that you can use and leverage affiliate marketing or other products and services that you directly offer, and get those in front of every single lead that you have available, especially within your work from home network, especially within your virtual call center. Because again, once you have someone's trust, especially when they're choosing you as how they want to work, as how they want to earn their living, you've earned trust. So at that point, help them solve problems, give them resources, and give them solutions. Aside from these lovely solutions here in finance and investment and things like that, of course, earlier in the week, I talked about leveraging your work at home equipment solutions affiliate link. Our program is great for various reasons, not just because I created it, but because of the fact that you can actually earn two different types of commissions. You can earn cash commission and you can earn a store credit commission. So it's like a double pay. It allows you to earn commission with us and store credit because we want you to shop our products. I'm so confident that you'll enjoy our services, that you'll enjoy our products, that I want you to gain balances in your store credit that you can use to purchase products. So you can try them out for yourself and you can say, wow, they have a really good system set up. Aside from that, though, you earn true cash commissions. Every $25 that you get in payouts, you're eligible to cash out. We send it out within 72 hours, but really it's usually the next day. So take advantage of partnerships like that. Because let's say you have an agent in your doors and they need computer equipment and you're able to get them that computer equipment and it's a $300-$400 sale and you earn 4% of that, you're going to earn a pretty decent amount. It might actually be, let's just do some quick math. Let's say on a $380 bundle and it's 4%, you're going to earn over $15 just off of that one sale. And all you had to do was just connect your agent that you're wanting to onboard in your business, help them solve their problem and getting the computer equipment that they need. It didn't cost you anything. All you have to do is just leverage a relationship that you have and put it in front of those that are already entrusting in you and help them solve their problems. So, with that being said, affiliate marketing is a really, really beneficial tool for your business. If you don't know much about it, you can begin by going down the rabbit hole of Google and type in affiliate marketing. There's tons of different resources out there that will teach you about how affiliate marketing works, how, if you are interested in affiliate marketing, how to best promote things so you can maximize your relationships. And then there's tons of companies and services and programs out there that actually partner with a lot of the larger affiliate network platforms. And you can sign up to all of them individually, or you can sign up to one platform and promote all of the different programs that they might have. But find resources, find different solutions that you can offer in all of your businesses and use and leverage your network in order to promote those other services. And I always recommend do your research first. Don't just promote a random product because they're paying you out highly, or don't promote a product that doesn't make sense, that's not solving an issue for people within your niche. Because a lot of the times they might just find you as just like that, oh, you're just doing whatever it can to get a quick buck. So find things that are relatable to your business, but really think about it. Think about the things that you can use. I will say, specifically, we have those under finance. We have the work at home equipment one. We also have some partnerships that aren't listed on our website. We partner with a telehealth platform that every single agent that's onboarded with us that services over 90 days, we offer them the telehealth at a discounted rate. So they usually charge, I believe it's $20 a month. We were able to negotiate it down to $8.95 per month for every single one of our agents to take advantage of this telehealth platform. Not only that, but whenever they actually do a consultation, if they have to do anything in additional, we earn a percentage of the additional revenue that agent can create through the telehealth platform. What that means is the $8.95 is their monthly subscription to the telehealth service. If they have to do any like refills or send out any prescriptions and things like that, there might be an additional cost for that, such as maybe $10, $15, and we earn 10% of any revenue generated there. So we've negotiated down discounted rates to offer as a perk to our agents, and we're also paid by those companies for the additional services that they're able to, penetrate with those agents as well too. So everyone's really working together in order to make it successful for them, in order to get those products and those solutions in front of that audience, in front of that person, and it's beneficial financially to both. So affiliate marketing, really something good for you all to look into. If you don't know much about it now, you might have learned a little bit here, but I will tell you there's tons of great affiliate programs out there to take advantage of. Just find ones that are relatable to your business or your industry. If you have a product or service that you know is very beneficial to people within your niche, customize an affiliate program. It doesn't cost you anything to start your own affiliate program network. Just find a good portal, if you will, that can get you out the links and things like that. But you can really leverage and grow your business with the power of affiliate marketing as well, too. I know we have well over 800 IBOs at this time that have all signed up for our affiliate program at one point or another. We've been in business for years, so it is, it's always an ongoing and growing database, but there's always clean outs and things like that being done on it. But I will tell you, those partnerships have helped elevate and grow our business significantly. So I can tell you that I know the power of affiliate marketing on both sides of it because I promote affiliate marketing myself for other services. And also as a business, I know the benefits that affiliate marketing has. So it's something really for you to look into. Also, look into any products and services you're already using and see if they have a program that you can take advantage of. And if it makes sense in your business, attempt to apply it. So that's my piece on affiliate marketing. I do want to also go over as well too. I do have an additional opportunity that I can offer to independent business owners that have a virtual call center set up. And this opportunity is ran through another one of my DBAs, and it's referred to as call center QA. And I'm going to kind of tell you a little bit about what we are, what we do, and how you can kind of get set up. And so you have an idea of if this might be beneficial in your business. But to kind of give you an idea of what call center QA is we connect individuals in order to perform quality assurance or mystery calls on sales-based call centers. So how it works is our clients are all usually clients that have outbound campaigns, have outbound door-to-door sales, and different things like that. And what they're looking for is they're looking for individuals to review the quality of service within their call centers to ensure that the agents are performing successfully, that they are giving out the correct information, and that they are treating the customer fairly. And the reason why they do this is because most of these call centers that we're making these outbound calls to, they're sales-based call centers. They're commission-based agents. So a lot of the times their incentive is to get, to get the information to the customer on the phone, to secure an appointment, or to secure a sale. And in order to go ahead and be on this project, there is no buying. You don't have to actually take advantage of the offers or anything like that. What you're doing is you're going in as a consumer to these companies. You're placing the outbound call and you're reviewing their services based off of the quality form that we're having you submit. So it's basically our mission to help deliver clients better customer service through all of their interactions. And our agents help our clients determine their weak points, the struggle points, the agents that are performing, the agents that are not performing, so that way they can make changes within their outbound call centers. So that's to tell you a little bit about call center QA and what we do. Now, if I go here to our frequently asked questions, this kind of gives you a simple summary. So what is QA? So call center QA's opportunity is different than a lot. As a quality assurance representative, agents make outbound calls to call centers all over the United States and grade the representatives based on the experience during the call. The experience is then documented on a short evaluation form, and then it's submitted for payment. So it's very simple. Your agents place an outbound call, they review the agent, they submit the quality form, and that's it. Now, what equipment is required for this type of role? There is no specific equipment requirements at all, other than just having a stable internet connection to submit the evaluation forms and a phone, whether it be a home phone or a cell phone, in order to make the outbound calls with. A computer is not required, but it does make it easier to submit the evaluations. So this project is great because there's no equipment needs, and it's a very simple project to do. There's not a whole lot of training. There's no certification things that you have to go through weeks and things like that to get started. Is there any cost associated with this type of position? There are absolutely no fees. There's no fees involved with the position. It's completely free to sign up. It's completely free to do the calls. It's completely free to get your payouts, everything. Another quick question that people ask is how often are you paid on a project like this? So it does take roughly 7 to 10 business days for your first initial payment to process, depending upon when you submit calls. After that, however, you are paid weekly as long as you continue making your calls on time before the deadlines due. So basically, this is a project that does pay weekly. It pays every Friday to the agents. We do offer early pay as well too as an incentive for agents who are completing calls on or before the due date. That's something that if you sign up as an IBO partner on this, you get to choose whether that's something you want to offer or whether it's not something you want to offer. But roughly, it takes about 7 to 10 days for agents to begin getting paid. That's a lot sooner than it is on getting started on the platform because it's a quicker project to get started in. However, there is a lot of differences in this project compared to an Arise opportunity. And we'll discuss that here in a moment. Now, another quick question that people have is, what are the hours for this project? So how it typically works is our clients normally give you a due date within 24 to 48 hours for your list to be completed from the time it was sent out to you. You are able to call anytime during 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for all of these call centers. You do have to meet the client deadline that's provided unless you communicated otherwise with a member of our team or with a member of your team and your IBO if the agent communicates with you. However, typically how it works is our client gives us a 24 to 48 hour deadline from the time we send out calls. So if we send out calls on Tuesday of that week, usually the calls are due by Thursday, 8 p.m. of that same week. Now, how many calls are on a list? So this one is really important for people to know because we really don't ever know how many calls are going to be on a list. And I'm really transparent. I'm very, very transparent. I don't want to tell people anything that's incorrect. I also don't want people thinking that this is something more than it possibly can be. Because it's determined based off of the volume and it's determined upon where that agent's calling from, what state, because depending upon what region they're in, we may have more clients available to them for them to call rather than in certain other areas. However, most of the times there's not going to be any more than 12 calls on a list. The client does determine how many calls each caller is going to receive. So, lists can be anywhere from 6 to 12 calls per list. And how this typically works is an agent works anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks on the project. So that's where the kicker is in all of this. This project is free. This project does not cost to do. This project does not require any equipment. You can have background noise. You can be on the go while you're doing it, but it is a short-term project. This is a project that an agent will typically work 3 to 4 weeks, and then they will be recycled. What that means is then they're no longer usable because the agent has already made phone calls to all of our clients. Now, our client list is growing, and sometimes it does shrink a little bit. During the summer times, the client lists are smaller. Whenever fall starts back up, it does ramp up a little bit. So we are going to be recruiting a little bit more for IBOs just because we will have some higher call volume coming in the next few weeks. But summertime is our slower time, honestly. So it just really varies based off of how many calls the agent is assigned, but it's anywhere from the 6 to 12 calls per list. And again, an agent will work typically 3 to 4 weeks. That means they'll get 3 to 4 lists, and then they're done. Now, with that being said, there is opportunities for some agents that are invited to do additional servicing opportunities on this project. There may be some additional calls that agents can do if they're invited to complete those. Typically, the additional calls are given to agents who fulfilled their obligation, the 3 to 4 weeks on the project, without any issues, without missing any deadlines. So there is additional opportunities. However, it's not for everyone. So the standard typically is they work a list, they get 1 list per week, it goes 3 to 4 weeks, and then they're done. With that being said, a lot of the times that we position this opportunity within my own IBO is whenever we have an agent that's getting started with us and they're getting started on the Arise platform and they are waiting for a class to start, or they may already be in a class at that time, it's a great cross-sell opportunity. And the reason why is it's a project that they can do really flexible on their time. So it doesn't ever take away from their learning, from their certification, from them being able to do self-paced work. And it's something fun for them to kind of do in the meantime. A lot of the agents do this project because they have fun doing it. They enjoy doing the calls. They don't mind doing them. So therefore, it becomes something for them to do while they're working and striving for their certification. Keeps them entertained, keeps them wanting to, continue working with our business. And once they start seeing, hey, this company's paying me, even if it's a very minimal amount, it's something. It's something telling them, hey, this company's legit. They're actually paying me out. So I feel more comfortable. I want to do this work for them because I see that they're trying to take care of me. So by offering this as a separate project, it really can be a beneficial cross-sell into your Arise business, into your Arise call center, because you have the opportunity to offer them something outside of the platform that pays pretty quickly, and they don't have to do anything extra to do this. So it also helps because you're offering them something outside of the platform that helps them earn a little bit. And like I said, it really helps whenever it comes to keeping those agents engaged throughout that time period when they're waiting for a class to start or they're in a class waiting for it to be done, whatever the case may be. Whenever certification course costs were a thing, this was really beneficial because they would work the QA project. And by the time they're done with the project, they had the opportunity to basically earn all their money back that they might have invested into their Arise course. So they recuperated their investment by working this separate project. So that's how you can really leverage this campaign and this opportunity. I don't ever want to tell people that you're going to make a crazy amount of money or that your agent's going to make a crazy amount of money doing it, because that's not the case. But I will tell you, in business, as a six-figure earner consistently year over year, aggregated results is what wins the race. As long as you're aggregating and you're slowly building and building and building, every little revenue source will all add together. And at the end of the year, you look at your tax form and you say, wow, it all added together. It all made sense. So even if you're earning from different revenue streams, such as affiliate marketing, such as this project, such as this campaign here, different things like that, the aggregated results all come together and they can help contribute towards your big mission, your big goal, your big revenue goals. And that's what you're looking to do. So how do people get started to do a campaign like this? It's really simple. An agent just completes the application on your website, on your landing page, however you have it set up, and they follow the prompts to complete the short orientation. Once they've done the short orientation, then they are ready to go and they're ready to get started the following week on the calls. And that's it. It's really, really simple. If agents want to know how they're going to be contacted, they're usually reached out to via email with any of their next step proceedings. Now, this here is our frequently asked questions on our landing page that goes directly to consumers we're advertising to. So this page is to agents, is who we're advertising this to directly. Whenever we're promoting this opportunity, we're sending agents directly here and they're reviewing what we're about. They're reviewing our frequently asked questions here. And then whenever they're ready to apply, they're completing the application here. So everything is all on this landing page. With that being said, this landing page is designed for call center QA. This landing page is designed specifically for our IBO's campaign for QA. So this isn't where you would send your agents to. The cool thing about this project is you work direct client. It's a direct client relationship. So what that means is if you're interested in this project, you will sign up directly with the client and you will build out your own system. You'll build out your own landing page or website or form or however you want to intake your applicants for this project. You will design that how you want. You will design your own process. You'll send out your emails, you'll send out your follow-ups, you'll make sure that your agents are completing their calls. So it is a very you have to do everything yourself project. And that's great, in my opinion, because it gives you full control of what you want to do it and how you want to do it. You don't have to worry about the middleman, the broker in between, kind of making any types of obstacles in your way or anything like that. You're able to control the project from start to finish, and you work directly with the client. So with that being said, this is a short, quick landing page my team was able to put together within like a weekend, and it's grossed us a lot. I mean, it's been a really beneficial page. It's very simple. We keep it short and sweet. We give them the FAQs. We complete the apply. They have contact details here. They can send us a contact form, and we can assist them. There's also a live chat feature here, but you can't see it because my head's taking it up. But if they want to do live chat, they can live chat with a member of our team. And if someone's available, they'll respond to them right then and there. But it's a very, very simple page. It's a very, very simple project. And so this is an opportunity that if you're interested as an IBO and you want to offer something like this in your business, we can get you signed up for this. You can have a partnership with Call Center QA on this project to where you can recruit your own agents for this project and you can establish your whole process of how you want to do it and earn the deposits directly. Payouts still go directly to the IBOs, and then the IBOs are responsible for paying out their agents. So it does still go directly to you. It does not go direct to the agent. Now, something I don't believe I covered was how much the payout is. It is a payout depending upon how you want to set it up in your business. So I will tell you, as an independent business owner, you will earn $4 for every call that's submitted. If your business is assigned 60 calls in a week and you submit all 60 calls for that week, you would earn $240. Now, how most IBOs have it set up is they do a 50-50 split. They pay the agent $2 per call, the IBO earns $2 per call. So if you were in that scenario here, you would take that 240 earning and divide it by 2. Your business would have earned an extra $120 for that week, and then you would be paying out $120 in payroll to the agents who completed the calls at a rate that you assign, whether it be $2 per call, whether you want to do $3 per call, whatever the case may be, you get to determine that. However, the payout is consistent across the board for all IBOs. It is $4 per call. Now, how it works is you're paid directly for all of the calls that come through your business, that get submitted through your quality forms, and then you pay that out to your agents. The cool thing as well about this project is, as an example in our business, we do quick pay for this project as well too. Because they're not earning a ton of money, it doesn't really make sense for us to put them on our payroll system and have to run payroll for them and direct deposit a few bucks every single week. That doesn't really make sense. So we use our peer-to-peer option on this project as well too. We pay out through Cash Apps, we pay out through Venmos, we do Zells. There's zero cost for you to do payouts. And then if your agent doesn't have one of those peer-to-peer systems set up, again, time to get out your handy resources, link your agent up with those resources so they can get set up on something like that. So that is my pieces for you all today, to tell you a little bit more about how to leverage, some relationships, some opportunities, some marketing opportunities all in your business. And if you put those opportunities in place in your business and you have that constant network that you're marketing to, you can definitely make additional revenue opportunities and make additional money for your business or to reinvest in your business. However you might look at it, it's additional earnings for you in your business. And as all entrepreneurs here, I always encourage everyone, especially if you're bootstrapping your business, you want to save as much as possible where it's doable. I always tell people when it comes to knowledge, invest in knowledge, because if you don't want to be at day 1 and you want to be at day 300 like everybody else is at this point, and you're just now starting out, you can't do that unless you honestly pay to play to learn the knowledge, because you can't expect to be at day 300 when you're just now starting out at day 1. So you may invest in certain aspects of your business where it's deemed needed. However, in other aspects of your business, if you can find ways to earn money to then reinvest into it yourself without having to spend money out of your pocket, always the best option. So with that being said, if anyone's interested in a partnership with Call Center QA, the easiest way to go ahead and connect with us about it is visit the website. And it's just as it sounds. It's call, so CALL. Here, I'll actually make it smaller. There you go. It's call-centerqa.com. And if you visit call-centerqa.com, you can go onto the partnerships tab and complete the information form here. So it's very basic information. You'll submit this form, and if we have IBO openings, you will then be sent out an email inviting you to go ahead and complete the IBO training, which the IBO training is pretty simple. We have it all set up here. It's a Thinkific course. If you go through it all, it's very, very simple. And you'll understand the whole process of how everything works, what to expect, what to provide to the agents, and kind of gives you all the resources that you need to get up and going with the project. And then if you have any additional questions after that, you can reach out to our team and we're happy to help you out. Okay? So that's everything I have, Paris. That's it.
Well, no, that was a wealth of information. Thank you. That you had a lot of great ideas. I did put that call center QA link in the chat, you guys.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, so you can just click it from the chat. But thank you. I love the Robinhood idea. I just love all the ideas you gave to bring in additional money into your IBO. I've had a few people ask if this will be able to be watched again, and it is up on our YouTube. You can go back and rewatch this to get all the great ideas again. Sign up for the call center QA. I know Daniel gave at least 4 to 5 different additional income streams that you could literally have implemented by the end of this week.
At the end of the day. Yep. That's it.
So,
That's
yes,
it.
you could take 1 day per stream and set it
Mhm.
up. So, you guys definitely move on some of this stuff, what applies to your company. Another one that I want to add really quick, and I know we're about to wrap it up, but is I would also look into partnering with recruiters. So, like if you go on LinkedIn and type in recruiters, you'll see like a whole bunch of people that do recruiting, and
Mhm.
look for the work from home companies that kind of are similar to Arise, like your Next Reps, your Great Virtual Works. What is it, Lorica? Did they change their name?
No, they're
They
still
might
under a
have.
logo.
They're still
They're
under
still
Lorica. Then
Mhm.
it was one of the other ones that just merged. But look for those type of call centers and find their recruiters and hop in their LinkedIn, reach out, because a lot of them, if you bring them agents, will give you referral fees. Like they'll give you referrals for it. So you start partnering with those recruiters, that gives you another end to being able to usher your agents into another company to work. Now,
Mhm.
that method, you're not necessarily getting paid every pay period, but you are providing a service for someone who needs a job that maybe Arise doesn't fit for, or ACD, or any of the other opportunities. They're not always going to fit with what you have, but you're just kind of that network and that door to ease them into what they do fit into. And they'll always be loyal to your brand, to you. They will send people your way. Like Daniel said earlier, you're solving a problem. So you may not always have them as your agent getting money every week, but there's most definitely a way to help people open those doors and make money off of it, off of every person that you touch bases with. Some sort of a transaction needs to happen, right? You don't need to just complain on the Facebook. And let me not say that because I don't want to get backlash later. I always have to like edit myself on YouTube. We don't want you to just be on the Facebook pages about how all you have is squatters, because your squatter list is a whole world of people who can do services for you, who you can put to work. Like it literally is it's a whole new world. It's just a whole new world.
Yes.
So utilize it, and yeah, try reach out to the recruiters on LinkedIn too. Like a lot of them, especially those call centers with high turnovers, they're always looking for people to come in, and they will offer you money to send agents their way. But
Sure, and
that's
it's worth
my
a couple hundred
tidbit.
bucks every time too, honestly, because it's the
Yeah,
same programs that they offer for, like, their internal employees, like their refer a friend programs, and sometimes
yeah,
they're 250 up to $500 if the need is really high, so it's
yeah.
definitely lucrative and beneficial, and then it's like you said, you're establishing that relationship with them, and maybe later on down the line, if your business becomes eligible to do temporary to permanent placement and you guys can staff positions for them, that might open doors as well too, being connected with those recruiters.
I
So,
was just
really
going to
good.
say it usually opens the doors in the staffing contracts later on if you provide good agents and quality business. So, yeah, take all that you've learned today. I do want to see you guys back at 7 p.m. for Melissa Lawson's From Ball to Balling. I just love saying it. I love that.
I know, it's a cool name.
And
What
you
is
get
it?
to come hear her story. I'm excited to hear her story. Daniel, thank you as always.
Yeah,
We have one more day left, you guys. In our IBO Virtual Success Week, we have a ton of prizes that will be given away tomorrow from us. I know from Daniel and a few others. So tomorrow will be Prize Haven for those of you that have been participating all week. I'm checking to see who's doing the 30-day challenge. We're giving prizes away to those of you that have completed or all of the stuff up to now. So see you at 7. Thank you guys for coming out today, and rewatch this and put some of this stuff into play this weekend so that you can make a little more money.
that's it. Execution, execution. You're right.
Yes.
All right, y'all have a good one. Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel. Have a good one, y'all.
Bye.